Here are the African contestants who have been confirmed for the Miss Universe 2024 pageant. And please forgive me if I do not pronounce some of their names correctly. First up, we have Nelma Chisola Ferreira, who is a prominent model and beauty queen. So Nelma has previously competed in the Miss World competition, and so in her academic pursuits, Nelma has focused on law, which complements her advocacy efforts. Her commitment to community service is also reflected in her involvement with various NGOs that support underprivileged children, ensuring they receive the resources they need to thrive. Next up, Dr. Tanolo Kiutlile, Miss Universe Botswana. Tanolo is committed to public health and community service as a qualified medical doctor. Her medical background equips her with a unique perspective on health-related issues, particularly on issues affecting women and children in Botswana. In the Miss Universe competition, Tanolo aims to use her platform to advocate for mental health awareness and access to healthcare services. Her goal is to address the stigma surrounding mental health issues and to encourage open discussions in communities across Botswana. Next up, we have Nora, Miss Universe Cameroon. Nora is a model and entrepreneur known for her vibrant personality and dedication to philanthropy. So she founded her own NGO that focuses on empowering young women through education and skills training, aiming to provide them with opportunities to succeed in life. Nora's educational background includes studies in business administration, equipping her with the skills to manage her NGO effectively. Next up, we have Miss Universe Côte d'Ivoire. Diamala Marie Emmanuel has graced numerous runways and magazines, showcasing Ivorian fashion on international platforms. Her passion for fashion extends beyond aesthetics. She believes in using influence to promote sustainable fashion practices. Diamala is also an advocate for women's rights, focusing on initiatives that empower women through entrepreneurship and education. She has worked with various organizations to support women-led businesses, providing them with resources and training to succeed in the competitive market. Next up, we have a Miss Universe Democratic Republic of Congo, Ida or Ilda Amani. With a background in environmental science, Ida is dedicated to promoting sustainable practices and conservation efforts in her home country. She has been involved in various environmental initiatives aimed at protecting the rich biodiversity of the DRC. So in addition to environmental advocacy, Ida is passionate about education, particularly for young girls. Ida's work includes mentoring young girls and encouraging them to pursue careers in science and technology. Next up, we have Diana Mohafo, Miss Universe Equatorial Guinea. Known for her commitment to cultural promotion, Diana aims to showcase the rich heritage of her country on an international stage. She is passionate about preserving traditional customs and integrating them into modern practices, and she also has a background in cultural studies, which informs her advocacy work. She actively participates in community programs that celebrate Equatorial Guinean culture through arts and crafts, music and dance. By empowering local artisans, Diana helps to sustain cultural practices and provide economic opportunities for her community. Coming up, we have Miss Universe Egypt, Logina Salah. A graduate in communications, Logina has utilized her skills to work in various media outlets, focusing on women's issues and empowerment. Her passion for storytelling drives her to highlight the experiences and challenges faced by women in her country. And as an advocate for social change, Logina is involved in numerous initiatives aimed at promoting her gender equality and women's rights as well. Her work includes collaborations with NGOs that focus on women's health and education. Coming up, we have Miss Universe Guinea, Sarah Ba. She is recognized for her beauty and intelligence, holding a degree in law. Sarah is passionate about justice and advocates for human rights, particularly focusing on the rights of women and children in our community. Her advocacy extends beyond her legal expertise. Saran actively engages in community service initiatives that provide educational support to underprivileged youth. Coming up, we have Irene Muki, Miss Universe Kenya. Irene is a model and an advocate for mental health awareness. Having experienced the challenges of mental health personally, she is dedicated to breaking the stigma surrounding mental health issues in her country. With a background in psychology, Irene utilizes her knowledge to promote mental wellness through workshops and seminars. She actively engages with youth to discuss mental health openly, providing them with tools and resources to cope with challenges and build resilience. Next up, we have Miss Universe Tanya Renee. Tanya is a model and project manager with a deep passion for Japanese culture. She represents Mauritius with hopes of making history as the first Miss Universe from her country. Coming up, let's hear it for Miss Universe Namibia, Priska Anyolo. Priska is a media professional, CEO of Elysian Beauty Parlor, and a content marketer from Namibia. Her expertise in television, radio, and public relations makes her a strong contender at Miss Universe. Next up, we have Miss Universe Nigeria. Chidima Vanessa Onwe Adechina has previously competed at Miss South Africa pageant and ended up withdrawing from the competition. Her experience in pageantry and her unique background are central to her campaign to be Nigeria's first Miss Universe. Another African contestant for Miss Universe 2024 is Miss Universe Senegal, Fantor Bintou. At just 23 years old, Fantor from Dakar is focused on education and empowerment for young girls in Senegal. Her platform aims to showcase the rich culture and heritage of her country on the global stage. Next up, we have Miss Universe Somalia. In 2021, Khadija made history by becoming the first hijabi contestant in the Miss World competition, a significant milestone for Muslim women in pageantry. Her participation at Miss Universe 2024 continues to break barriers and represents a moment of pride for Somalia and the wider Muslim community. Khadija's story not only highlights her personal achievements, but also serves as a beacon of hope and inspiration for those who face similar struggles, encouraging them to pursue their dreams despite the odds. Coming up, we have Miss Universe South Africa, Mia Leroux. Mia is a 20-year-old marketing manager, part-time student, and the first hearing-impaired Miss South Africa, and I also believe the first hearing-impaired Miss Universe contestant. If I'm wrong, please let me know in the comment section below. So her inspiring story of resilience adds depth to her candidacy for Miss Universe, and we can't wait to see what she brings to the Miss Universe stage. Next up, we have Miss Universe Zambia, Vanessa Chinyemba. With a background in social initiatives, Vanessa has dedicated herself to improving the lives of young people in Zambia, particularly through education and mentorship programs. By leveraging a platform in Miss Universe, Vanessa seeks to raise awareness about the challenges faced by many girls in Zambia, advocating for equal access to education and opportunities that can change their lives. Miss Universe Zambia. The last African contestant to Miss Universe on this list is Miss Universe Zimbabwe, Sakile Dube. Sakile is from Harare and is a seasoned pageant queen with titles like Miss Earth Zimbabwe 2022 and Miss Tourism Zimbabwe 2020 to 2021. So she is focused on education and environmental advocacy, using a platform to promote sustainability. And that's Miss Universe Zimbabwe. Let us know your favorite for the crown in the comment section below and who you're rooting for Miss Universe.